Hello there, guys. Good afternoon, good evening. This is Andy coming to you live from andy@chuga.com. And today I'm very grateful that you jumped on. Sorry, my camera is actually flipping all over the place. Let me fix this quickly. Yes, so this is Andy@chuga coming to you live from andy@chuga.com. And today, I just want to share my opinion on a question I actually got asked earlier last week, and the question was very, very simple. It was this: while sharing my business up to someone, they actually popped the question that most network marketers probably we dread this question, and sometimes we don't know how to answer this question. And so what I did was give one of my buddies a call and asked him the same question, and I wasn't satisfied with the answer I got. So I was actually sitting there thinking, what do prospects actually think when they ask this particular question and we give them the same, or they give us an objection, and or they say something different other than signing up, and we give them a reason that doesn't really make any sense to them, or they thinking, oh, what a lie, right? Right. And here's the question that was asked and the objection that came up: do I have to sell anything? Or I don't like selling. Oh, you be good at this because you like to sell. You be good at this because you sell. And instantly my answer was, that just came out of my head. My answer was, we're not selling, we're sorting. So we're looking for the right people. Now, the guy just had a quizzical look on their face, like to say, well, actually, that is not very true, because you're here and you're showing me something. So, okay, I don't know anybody. All right. Although that answer went across fine, I'm sitting there thinking to myself, right, is this a right response? Or is it that we don't know how to respond to this objection? Or is it even an objection? Or is it someone just asking to know a little bit more? It's different if a person said, I don't like to sell anything, or I don't want to sell anything. Well, of course, we're not selling, we're sorting, right? But when I sat there and I thought about this, some network companies, when they're training you, they talk about closing, how to close your prospect, the best way to close them. How to do the presentation, the best way to do a presentation. What else? How to find the right people, the best way to find the right people. Well, yeah, things like that. And the only difference is that you're leveraging your network, and you're leveraging the people that you know, and the people that they know, and the people that they know that they know that they know. But when it still comes to presenting the company idea or the concept to somebody, or presenting the products to somebody, or telling somebody the benefits of a product and what it can do for them, in my opinion, yes, there's still selling involved, right? So when I asked this question to a few guys, I didn't get an honest answer, because sometimes I give that answer, right? And at the back of my head, I'm going to myself, am I sure? Right? And the truth is, right, the truth is that there is selling involved. So if you're actually asking the question, do I have to sell anything with network marketing? Or if I involve myself in a network marketing company, is there sales involved? Yes, there is selling involved. There is selling involved in network marketing. Although you may not be doing the selling directly, you may be leveraging the expertise of a third party, or your sponsor, or someone that knows the business better than you, or someone that presents better than you, or somebody that knows it, or you're using the company tools. That is still some form of sales going on, right? So long as you're stating to someone the benefits, and they're buying that benefit, right, and at the end you're taking a decision from them, you are already in the process of selling. Now, I think this is a block for most marketers, a block for most network marketers. No, I don't want to sell anything. I just want to recommend to my friends and family. Well, unfortunately, there is selling involved. You've got to have to get good at the presentation. You've got to have to get good at taking a decision. You have to get good at following up. Now, having been in sales, conventional sales for quite some time now, I do understand that that's exactly what salespeople we do. That's exactly what salespeople do. Now, professional salespeople sort through the people that they have. They sort through a list. They have a list, they have prospects, or they go out there and they prospect. After prospecting, you have to sift through all the list, know who's right or who is hot, who's warm, who's cold. In normal sense, who's serious and who's not serious, who can be taken seriously, who is worth spending another 9-10 minutes with, or another hour with, who's worth my time. And then we do that, then we go meet this person that we believe is worth more to our time. And when we sit down, we present, we show them what we've got, and at the end we take a decision, right? So we are actually just matching our products to their needs, or matching our products to whatever they've got to offer. So if you're in a network marketing company and you think that there's no selling involved, I'm sorry, that is not completely true. In the beginning, yes, you don't do the selling because you don't know how to do the presentation. You don't do the selling because you don't know how to use the tools properly. You don't do the selling because what? You don't know the system properly. So to get around that, someone who knows the system, who is better at it than you, who is used to it, who knows how to present, who knows how to take a decision, is the one that does the presentations and does everything for you. But it doesn't mean that selling is not involved. At some point, you would have to get good at doing a presentation, at doing all these things. So at some point, you would have to get comfortable with selling. So this is the whole point, right? So if you're thinking to yourself that you're not going to be selling, or you're just going to be leveraging your family and friends, well, unfortunately, you're going to run out of that list. I'm yet to come across anyone that said that while I was building network marketing, I didn't have to talk to any single stranger when they were serious, or if they are serious people, or if they are big leaders, unless they have a huge list, right? Some people know 3,000-4,000 people. Some people are already influential. They do something and everybody wants to do it. But unfortunately, most average people, we are not privileged that way, because maybe not privileged, but maybe we didn't build our lifestyle that way. So network marketing does involve selling. Yes, it does. But the way to get around it is this. How do we get around this little hurdle? How do we get good at it? How do we get past the idea that it's selling and get on with our work? Because a lot of people don't do it properly because it involves selling, or because they want to buy the illusion that there's no selling involved. They don't do anything. So here's the deal. To get past that, first you have to get comfortable with the idea of selling. We have to get comfortable with the idea that I'm getting into a company. I am buying into a business. I want to build a business. And if I'm going to look at building a business, I have to understand that there's selling involved. That's one. Because you can't run a business without sales. You've got to sell somehow. That's number one. Number two, we've got to master the art of prospecting and presenting and matching needs. Finding customer needs. Obviously, it's not everybody that's right for our products and our service. So if we know that, awesome, then we can actually recommend our service, because it's not everybody that will need what we buy, and it's not everybody that will buy what we've got. So you got to get comfortable with it. Two, you've got to get it behind your head and start mastering the art of presentation, prospecting, start going through the process of selling, and understand how to influence people's decision. So this is my quick short rambling video, and I hope you get some value out of this. So if you want to learn more about how to build your network marketing business, or how you can master some of these skills, you can speak to your sponsor. They can help you out. Or equally, if you don't have a step-by-step system for building online, please click the link below. Please feel free to like, share this video, and subscribe to my channel if you're watching on YouTube. I really do appreciate it. Thank you so much for your time, and I'll see you in my next video. God bless you. Bye.